Hello ladies and gents, welcome to Astrometica, a game that just came out in December 2024, currently on sale for 10% off, so it's only $17.99, normally $19.99. The game is in, of course, early access, but it's a fun space/survival game. And I thought we would jump on in and I'd walk you guys through how to make it to jumping into other systems, because that's about as far as they've made, but they do have a roadmap. So, next major update, drones, new buildables, new locations. Okay. Oh yeah, and you can see here, if you want to pause the video, you can see the roadmap ahead. Bunch to be announced, so change save. Let's get it. All right, there we go. There are all of our keys. All right, over here are our logs. A New Hope. That's where we currently are. There is the world. But first, a couple things to go over. You do have to watch your health, thirst, hunger, and oxygen. These over to begin with. And the first thing we're going to do is collect every one of these free floaters. So go through, grab them all. Crystal, doesn't matter what it is, just grab them all. All right, so the different things you're going to be looking for are going to be things like, that's iron, of course, organics, copper, and that's just a bigger thing of copper. We need to make our drill. But one thing at a time. There's more mechanics. All right, let's see if we can move this process along a little. This is our basic fabricator. And this is what we need to look at first, right here. So we need some coal, copper wire. Okay. One copper, one iron. All right. And then coal can be a pain because it doesn't really show up that well. So you've got to find a black asteroid, and there's always coal chunks floating around it. Like this right here. But it depends on what direction you're going. See, and we're just going way too slow. So the first thing to get is the jetpack, definitely. Now, it doesn't automatically equip it. You have to do that. Right. And let's see. We got the scrapper. All right. Go back again. And just get as much as you can. You should be able to move faster now. Only problem is picking things up when you're going too fast. because these guys don't have real large hitboxes, so. But you will use all of these small minerals just getting ready to get out of this area, so don't worry about overloading your inventory. All right, there's quartz. And silver we'll have to get somewhere else. We come to that. All right, next up we're going to make our scrapper. And there's a reason for that, because we're going to need water. This area right over here, so we still got a whole bunch of stuff to pick up, but now because we're getting low on water, we want to grab these real quick, and that is ice cubes. And to open these kinds of containers, gotta do that. Then there's more containers in here. Just gotta watch our oxygen. More fabric. And don't throw away anything. Oh shit. Now we haul ass. Make sure you hit this because you can't hurt yourself coming in. You're too hot. Now, fabric are the med kits. Probably have some of those on there. Then it gives us a couple of big oxygen tanks, which we can't make yet, but making food and water. And these only go to stacks of 5. There we go. Always a good idea to save. You click it once, it'll tell you save complete. Otherwise, you might corrupt your save. And now we go and we finish. Alrighty, folks. And the next thing we're going to make, because it's getting kind of hard out there, you know, we need a little more time. It's going to be our oxygen capsule. So we need 2 of the copper wire. And 1 of the quartz pieces I showed you. And then you can see right now our oxygen's at 70. This will move it up to 100. Back to clearing. Okay, so we're going to need to be doing oxygen tanks before we leave. But let's see. And before we can get silver, we're going to have to make a mining tool. What else here? Oh, a battery. Battery takes wire. Yeah, your inventory will fill up real quick in the beginning. Okay, and how the whole battery system works here. You can see we've got a 100%. And you hold down the X key, you can see that. Well, we need to make backup batteries, because some things we have to make will just have batteries in it anyway, so it's not bad. But here's all I've collected, and it's not really all that much. But what we're going to need to do, since we do, right, we get our batteries, yeah, is now I'm going to show you how to get silver. Because we need that. Put this extra stuff here. Okay. Show you where a easy node for silver is. It's right this way. And there are upgrades for the drill. But to begin with, it takes a while. Iron's the easiest, then copper, coal, ice. And then everything after that gets real slow like this. But you should get 3 pieces of silver at it, or whatever you're drilling on. When it comes to asteroids, you should always get 3 pieces. There we go. Now you can't build anything until you go there and start scanning stuff. But before we do that, I am going to hit up a few more things real quick. All right, time to make more of our tools. Do the electronic part first. Oh, got a whole nother row. Yeah, we just need to make the scanner. Okay. Electronic part. Of course, still got one. Okay. Quartz that I grabbed earlier. Oh, we don't have enough quartz, huh? Okay. Now you can use this to scan things in the area. Most things we're going to use it for scanning things to get specific blueprints. But something to keep in mind. See, we already dropped to 42 on that. Wow. But what we need to do now is make oxygen tanks. Okay, so oxygen tanks take copper wire and ice. So I know I need more. And the way you do more than one is you'll hold down your shift key, use your mouse button. Don't work for backups. Don't want to make too many of those because they are smaller ones, right? That's the one that was in our case waiting for us, which is 75. These are only 50. But I'm going to put all this stuff away, and then we are going to go scan our stuff so we know what we need to do and what we need to grab when it comes to making our base. Okay, so you come out and you just floor it. We'll make it, and should be able to make it one trip. Take your finger off the boost key when you're waiting for it to recharge. You can see that down in the right corner. This is a good spot to get a bunch of iron on the way back.
Exiting 0 gravity.
All right, first things first, always grab Any kind of weird fungus you see floating around? Good idea. Then see the icon that popped up, bottom right corner. There we go. And of course that eats our battery. But we have our backup battery with us. I need it. Got the big station, and then I'm going to do the whole structure itself. Now some of them take multiples. You do want to watch out for that. Don't leave an area unless you get the multiples out of that area, because they're usually all in one little area. So here we go. Got our wall storage. Now none of the stuff we're scanning we can do until we build our base. And how do you do that? With our habitat builder tool. Since Matthew and Marcel left for the abandoned outpost, it's been just me here. Let's make sure we've got enough resources to survive until they come back. If they come back from the distance, I can see a spaceship wreckage. It looks ancient, like it's been floating here for centuries. Could be nothing. Could be something valuable. Either way, can't ignore it. I'm heading there now. That's my last log. And he's screwed. Okay. We do have these guys to smash here and over there. All right, so, whoop, wrong button. That was the scan function. You can see it, everything we got here in this area to look. Ooh, definitely got that. And that is randomized. You never know what you're going to get. Oh no. I brought an extra battery. Half the smelter. Normally there's one more unless they caned it up. Miss anything? Well-known things will be the name of the game here. You always want to grab those because it's the only place you can get gold. Well, not the only place, but the easiest way to get gold right now. I think there was a pad back here we didn't look at. Yeah, everything just went wrong. So wrong. Keep having mysterious explosions. Okay, now where we want to go from right here is, where is it? There it is. See that little thing floating right there? We're going to zip over there. because inside of it, it's going to have stuff we need to scan and smash so we can get ourselves a flashlight. We can come back for the other containers on the outside later. But definitely that's our little vehicle we're going to need to make once we get our base made. Vehicle station, and then we're looking for electronics package, yeah. Okay.
Exiting zero gravity.
Okay, we are back on the first station we went to. Right there is our home base. One thing, let's see if there are more app. These will help. They give gargat fruit. Okay, so we need to build the builder tool and a flashlight. Let's see, and that battery that I have is dead, but if it's a little bug, it'll automatically make it brand new. So and that needs electronic part. Middle mouse button turns it on and off. So, tune in next time. As always, keep your heads down. Your warriors of doom up and all. See you again real damn soon.